too close.
Not my usual entry, but I guess just be glad that I can give you formulated speech. I'm sitting here thinking to myself, it is 2:15 in the morning, and I've got at least another hour. That's if I cut it short. It's probably going to be more like 2 hours. So that's going to put me probably about 4 o'clock getting done. Most mornings I wake up 6 or 6:30, so sometimes the 2-hour nap will be just enough to piss you off. Is this a pity me video? No, not at all. Totally signed up for this. Could I go to bed and just say, forget it, whatever, I'm not going to do a good job on my assignment? Yeah, I could. Sometimes you just have to sacrifice. This video is maybe just to show the candid side of law school. Most times when I come in and do my videos, I'm fresh out of school, so still look somewhat presentable. I guess, I don't know. I guess I still look fine. I'm definitely more disheveled than I usually am. This is pretty much what you're looking at. I mean, I've already cleared some stuff off, but you've got your case, tabs. Gotta have organization. Public's receipt, because that really helps you do work. That actually has nothing to do with what I'm saying. Get your book stand. I don't have my book on there right now. I threw it over here. But there's like a mad scientist lab in my house right now. It's like the different stages, because I'm working on different assignments, and honestly, sometimes when you're looking at one assignment for too long, you can just want to go absolutely crazy. Sometimes it's best just to kind of walk away for a minute and maybe start working on something else. First off, in law school, if something is on your syllabus and a professor tells you, oh, just skim that, or don't worry about that, we're really not even going to talk about that, it's a trap. Whether they even intend it to be or not, from my experience, it is a trap. We have one course that it teaches you all the different legal philosophies, and Thursday the professor told the class, don't worry about the readings for Tuesday. If you want to read them for your own edification, awesome. But you don't have to. So we show up today. We're all ready, man. Ready to go for the reading that he said we were going to focus on. And the reading that we weren't supposed to cover, at least the way we all understood it, was about 90% of the class. And the professor almost left because nobody was prepared. We didn't necessarily get in trouble because I think he did realize when the whole class was all on the same page that maybe he and the class weren't on the same page. But I'm rambling now. It's really late. It's happened in other classes. Just if it's on the syllabus, know it. You'll be the one person able to save the class. By the way, my friend Jordan totally took one for the team today, and she rocked it like a champ. She was like, hey, I'm ready. And I wasn't. We weren't supposed to read it. Oh, I was going to cover two things, and what was I going to say? When you're scheduling things in your planner, physically look at what you're going to be doing, right? Because there was an assignment due for tomorrow, and it was called a worksheet. And I didn't really look at it. I didn't really file that in my priority category because, most worksheets, 1 to 2 pages, I'll do those in the morning when I get up. After it's all printed out, I don't know if you can tell, but it's more of a pack. I mean, it's got some heft to it. It's not a worksheet. It's not what I would define as a worksheet, so, that's my bad for not checking it. One thing I want to do on this channel is, I'm going to show you the good and the bad. I'm going to show you the, hey, this is me just rocking out, trying not to lose my mind, studying at 2:30 in the morning, getting my stuff done. I'm not just going to give you the starry, joyful platitudes of everything will be okay and, you know, everything is rainbows and roses. I'm going to give you my true account. One of the first things you'll cover in law school is voir dire, right? Speak the truth. I'm just going to tell you the way it is. It's never meant to be anything other than this is what I've experienced this week, or this is what I've taken from this week. I'm not ever going to tell you you should come to law school or you shouldn't come to law school. That law school is bad or law school is good, because that's ultimately for you to decide. I still think law school is great. When I'm sitting here, it is so easy just to want to go to bed. You start doing analysis. Oh well, you know, I should just, you know, skimp on this because, you know, sleep's more important. Well, there comes a certain point of no return, and you might as well just get your stuff done, right? In a previous video, I talked about a personal statement. I'll annotate that for you, but you just look up at it and just take a second to ground yourself, and then just remember why you're here, and then everything's cool. See, the room is messy sometimes, not often, but you know, again, this is a real channel. It's not scripted. I'm not gonna make a little set in my house for you guys. You know, mi casa es su casa.